problem for people with disabilities. Fox San Antonio's Joe Galli looks into what the city is doing to keep sidewalks open for folks in wheelchairs.
If you come downtown, you can expect to see plenty of these electric scooters. They're everywhere, parked on the sidewalk. Some people even just leaving them like that. And if anybody does that, one, it's incredibly rude, but it also makes life really difficult for people with disabilities.
Cruising down Broadway.
For Paul Puga, getting around downtown is not easy.
In the wheelchair, being low and being handicapped,
He's living with MS.
you would see everything different.
And between bumpy roads, the lack of ramps, and narrow sidewalks, getting from point A to B is a chore. Now, a new problem, parked e-scooters.
They just leave them directly in the middle of the sidewalk.
Paul can't easily move them out of the way, and for some disabled people, that would be almost impossible.
And I use maps and I use things to get me directions, and they lead me down a street and I'm running into a bird, so I had to reroute myself and then pull up the directions again so I won't get lost.
Paul says it's not just scooter renters leaving scooters in the way, but also people who work for scooter companies, sometimes putting scooters in places that become roadblocks for folks in wheelchairs. We saw a few examples of that today.
Common courtesy of just leaving them out of the sidewalk would help, or a designated area where they could be stored would be tremendous.
We want the scooter companies themselves to take responsibility for their equipment that's in the right-of-way.
The city met with representatives from scooter companies today to talk about the new ordinance and to try to continue finding what regulations work and don't work for San Antonio.
Part of that is working with the companies to make sure that when they deploy them in the morning that they're doing it properly, that they're meeting those requirements.
If you want to make a complaint on how these scooters are parked, you can call these 800 numbers that are supposed to be printed on every single one of these scooters. You can also call 311 and make a complaint as well, and that way it gets logged and then that data gets sent back to the scooter companies. Back to you.
Well, we reached out to Bird and Lime, the two largest electric scooter companies operating in the city, to get comment on tonight's story. We'll let you know what they say when they get back.